Hey everyone, Johnny from Jeddle here. Welcome to another episode of Mastermind. Today I am joined by two amazing guests. We've got Martin and Gwen. Martin and Gwen, thanks so much for coming on the show. Really excited to get into this one. Martin, it's term 2 right now, but technically term 3 if you're in year 12. How are things going at the moment for you?
Things, especially with English, have been going good. I've been seeing promising results, but yeah, English has just been going good.
That's a good sign. What about you, Gwen? What's been the most challenging module thus far?
I think the module I'm currently doing, module A, has been the most challenging just because there's 2 texts to know, which is just kind of doubled the workload.
What module A texts are you doing?
I'm doing Hagseed and Tempest.
Okay, yeah, so it's a very dense module. Good luck with that one, and I know you guys have trials soonish, but good luck today. This is hopefully going to be a fun episode. You're both playing for $100. Gwen, round 1, 60 seconds to answer as many of these questions as you can. 10 points for a correct answer, 5 points if you pass or get it incorrect. Gwen, you're starting first. Are you ready to go?
I'm ready.
Good luck. Let's get into it. When a text hints at a situation before it occurs, what is that called?
Foreshadowing.
Correct. What term describes the use of words that are specific to a profession or a field of expertise?
Jargon.
Correct. True or false? The Romantic poets wrote purely about love and intimacy.
False.
Correct. Also looked at nature and imagination. What type of imagery is present in the following? The earthy after-rain scent lingered in the air.
Olfactory.
Correct. What type of repetition is present in love is kind, love is patient?
Anaphora.
Correct. What technique is used when contradictory terms are placed next to each other to reveal a more complex insight?
Juxtaposition.
Oxymoron. When a text is intended to teach the audience a particular lesson, it is said to be what beginning with D? Didactic. You won't lose a point there, but great effort up to that. We'll just check in on the points now, but fantastic round, so well done. All right, Gwen, fantastic effort. I actually didn't think you were going to get any questions wrong in that round. Just one at the end there, but 45 points total after round 1. That's a really strong performance. Well done. How'd you feel going through that?
All right, I was a bit nervous, but did okay.
Good start. Good way to ease in. Martin, you're up next. How are you feeling during that round?
I'm feeling terrible at the moment, actually.
Getting nervous after seeing that run. Well, good luck to you. Are you ready to start your first round?
Yes.
All right, Martin, your time starts now. If a story starts in the middle of action, what is this called?
Non-linear.
In medias res, we were looking for. Which language technique uses human qualities to describe non-human things?
Personification.
Correct. True or false? Shakespeare was writing in the Romantic era.
False.
Correct. What term describes a newly coined word or expression?
Pass.
Neologism. Regarding Shakespeare's later plays, what literary genre combines elements of tragedy and comedy?
Modernism.
Late Romance. What term describes repetition of a word or phrase at the end of consecutive clauses?
Pass.
Epiphora or epistrophe. A pithy observation which contains a general truth is known as what?
Pass.
Bad luck, that's time. We were looking for something like aphorism, maxim, adage, proverb, a kind of short saying that has a truth in it, essentially. All right, Martin, great effort. A couple of really tough questions in there, to be fair to you. So you did well, notwithstanding, and -5, but you're still 50 points. You can easily make that up. You just need to have a couple of strong rounds to finish the game off. How'd you feel going through that?
I felt a bit rough, actually, I'm not gonna lie. I kept passing. Felt pretty bad, but round 2, round 3.
Let's do it. Now, because Gwen's in the lead on 45 points going into the second round, where you're both going to get 5 questions worth 10 points each, no discounted points for incorrect answers, Gwen gets to pick her topic first. So round 2, text types. Gwen, you can pick plays or poetry.
I think I'll go with poetry.
All right, poetry. So Martin, you're doing plays. Is that the one you would have picked?
Yeah.
Happy days. Let's get into that round. 5 questions. Good luck. All right, Gwen, your first question. What term describes the technique of repeatedly using the sound S within a line?
Sibilance.
Correct. True or false? In a typical Shakespearean sonnet, the first and second line always rhyme with each other.
True.
False. It's actually the last two lines in a Shakespearean sonnet. What type of poem has a syllabic pattern of 5-7-5?
A haiku.
Correct. Very good. That's impressive. What would be the equivalent of a paragraph in a poem?
A stanza.
Correct. Last question. What technique describes the repetition of the same vowel sound in two or more words that are close to one another?
Assonance.
Well done. That's a great finish. You might have been debating alliteration or something else like that, but great job there. Let's have a look at the scoreboard. Okay, Gwen, 40 more points. That takes you to 85. You're kind of making your way well ahead. Martin, of course, can still have a couple of strong rounds and potentially get back in it. But Gwen, that was great, especially the haiku answer. Very tricky one. How did you know that answer?
I did a lot of stuff on haikus when I was in early high school, so.
Fantastic. All right, Martin, well, it's your turn. You're doing plays. 5 questions to come. How are you feeling going into it?
Not very good. I don't know much about plays actually.
Well, you're about to learn, I guess.
Yeah.
Good luck. Let's get into it. Martin, your first question. What genre describes the type of play which often ends in multiple deaths?
Tragedy.
Correct. What term describes a character speaking to themselves to reveal their inner thoughts?
Protagonist.
We're looking for soliloquy. How many acts are typically in a Shakespearean play?
5.
Correct. Quick to answer that one. A character in a play who is intended to be used as a point of contrast to another is known as what?
Antagonist.
Close. It was foil, a character foil. Last question. A line of verse with 5 metrical feet is most likely an example of what?
Iambic pentameter.
Fantastic. Great job. Good finish. Let's have a look at the scoreboard. Martin, great job. Definitely improvement on the first round. You're just within striking distance, but you can draw the round if things go your way in the last round. But that was a better go of it. How did you feel going through that?
Felt a little bit easier than last round. Yeah, still a little bit rough, but just got to push in the third now.
Love it. All right, guys. Well, good luck. We're going to our sudden death round, double points round. 3 questions each, so they're all worth 20 points. The theme today is genres. 1 question each at a time. No time limit. Take your time to think of it. 1 guess or 1 attempt. Gwen, are you ready to start us off?
I'm ready.
Okay, so Gwen, your first question. What genre is typically associated with irony and hyperbole?
Parody.
Satire, we were looking for there. Parody would be another feature of that genre. Okay, Martin, a coming-of-age narrative is characteristic of which genre?
Postmodernism.
We were looking for Bildungsroman. It's quite a technical term. Have you heard that one before?
Nah, never.
Bad luck. Gwen, have you heard of that before?
Yeah, we studied that when we looked at To Kill a Mockingbird.
There you go. So coming of age narrative, typically watching the growth of a younger character, watching them mature. Bad luck, Martin. It was a tough question. We'll go to the second round. Gwen, in a horror film, what technique is used to scare the audience by surprising them with an abrupt change in image or event, usually accompanied by a loud, jarring sound?
Is it jump scare?
Correct. Great work. All right, Martin, your second question. What is it called when a text imitates the style or character of another composer's work without intending to mock it?
Yeah, this is something in Module A. Yeah, I'm not sure. Pass.
Do you want to have a stab?
I don't know, I'm gonna say something random like hypertext or something. I'm not sure.
Okay. Yeah. Look, it's not a bad guess. It's not the answer, unfortunately. The most specific answer there, the best answer was pastiche. A pastiche is when something imitates another. But if you had said intertextuality, we probably would have accepted that as well. That's that Module A term when you're talking about how 2 texts relate to one another. They might emulate parts of each other. We would have probably also accepted that. Third round, last question each. Let's finish strong. Gwen, in which genre would you expect to find a critique of totalitarianism and its potential dangers?
Dystopian.
Correct. Well done. Great finish for Gwen. Let's get this, Martin. What is the term for the intellectual and literary movement that questions the value of tradition and destabilizes the idea of there being any singular truth?
I'm gonna go with postmodernism.
Oh, nice. He's got it. Well done. Good finish. There we go. I thought you could get that one. So nice finish for both of you. Gwen, you are our winner today. So congratulations, $100 coming your way. Very strong performance. Martin, valiant effort. How do you feel coming out of that, Martin?
I learned a couple stuff, so it wasn't too bad. I don't mind it. Yeah, it's played well.
Well played. Good sport. And Gwen, how are you feeling?
Feeling pretty good. I also learned some things, so that's good.
Fantastic. Well, good luck to both of you with the rest of your studies. Thank you both so much for coming on the show. And if you guys are watching out there online and you want to be part of the show, make sure you use the link below this YouTube video or other links wherever you're watching this, and come and join the show. Come and play, get some revision in, and tell your friends about it. Like, subscribe, comment if you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one.